Hello, everyone. Dusk, what emotes are those? What the heck? What am I looking at? They're not showing up yet, but... Hello, everyone, and good evening. Konbanwa. Welcome, everyone, to our continuation of Runner Purgatory with... What are you doing? With the, Hazel Owsla Gigantic Arm Unit build. As we learned last time, there are like 22 runners in this freaking kit. For reference, we got this far last time. We have... What the fuck? Something fell out of him. Hold on. Parts are falling out. Hold on. When all of it's secured by... There's nothing more than just a peg and surface tension, I'm not surprised. Anyway. Is that all the way in? It is now. Anyway... Last time, we got basically the head, the upper body, and the arms filled, or completed. And let me tell you, in the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot. Oh, yes, you see, we have a new emote. I had to swap one of the slots out that Dust so graciously made for us. And let me tell you, it's a banger. Okay, so anyway... We're back to this. We're back to hell. Because we have so many, and we're not even halfway done, guys. We've gotten the upper torso. We still gotta do, like, the legs and the waist. And then, obviously, the gigantic arms. So, I don't know. Depending on how much we do tonight, maybe we'll finish it Friday? I don't really know. Because it's a big kit, and I really never know how long these things take. So, I'm pretty sure all these stickers left are for the gun. Okay, anyway, I guess we're just gonna get to it. We're gonna pull up the freaking playlist we were playing last time, because, man, there's a lot I put in here, huh? Alright. Where did we leave off on? I don't remember. Ugh! Excuse me. Yeah, we're about here, right? Yeah. That'll work. I think it's playing, right? I have iTunes on. I do. Okay. We're just gonna get right into it, because, quite frankly... I'm going to adjust the table. Nobody freak out. Okay. Hoo. That's why it's so weird. I'm like, why does it look so weird? Because I have freaking OBS over on, like, my right monitor. When it's usually in the middle for these. Okay. Okay. So let's see. What are we doing? We're doing the fucking feet, and I gotta figure out which runner those go to. Okay, so that's an A runner. That's a Hazel A runner. I think it's this one. Yes, I'm pretty sure, unless there's like another one. I think. No, I think that's good. Take this one. Take the smaller one and put it over there. Okay, I think we got the right one. I think we're off on the right. We're off on the right one. Okay. Whew, man. I cannot wait until I get more of these, like, trimmed down and out of here so I don't have to freaking juggle so many. But I feel like that will be a while. Ugh. How is everyone's week going so far? Hopefully it's good. We are at the halfway point. God, do I feel like I already need to just be the weekend already. I was actually looking forward to this one because I want to get this kit done and out of the way. But like I said before, just building gunplay can be very relaxing. I guess therapeutic, depending on who you are and what you're doing. Okay. We have the first... Fucking freaking get it in there correctly. Have our first pieces of the night put together. Okay, and now I need oh god, I need so many. I need a B Hazel. What's a B Hazel? That's an A. That's a B. Is it B Hazel? Nope, I think that's the her doo-doo. That's an XF. That's XC. This is a that's another A. That's a B. Was it this one? This might be this one. I think it's this one. Not me having to match the freaking Katakon on the runner to the one on the stupid ass instructions. Yes, I think it's this one. Okay. Good night. Now we need a PC joint as well. Okay, so it goes in at a weird angle because God hates me. Shouldn't say it goes in a... Well, I guess straight is an angle. Okay. And then this puppy goes in like that.
Holy mackerel!
Hello, Kays. Welcome. Oh boy. I need D! Where's my D runner? Doesn't help that I don't know what it looks like. Oh. It's like, I don't know what it looks like! And it's directly in front of me. So 7 and 9? Okay, I see. Damn, is that thunder? Is it fucking gonna rain again? Jesus. That is 100% thunder. Huh. Okay. These go together like so. And then this bad boy slips right into that shoe like that. Yeah, and then just ka-chunk. Okay, cool. That's 1 foot. Now we gotta do it again with the other one. It's a mess and it gives me anxiety. Here we go. Second foot. Together. Can't really tell if it's left or right yet because, well, they're not directionally dependent until we start putting the leg on. Go slap that little. Okay, wait. This bitch ass. Okay, there we go. Like I put it in and it's stuck in straight up, and I'm like, no, that's not what we need. Is this B? It is B. Okay. B. We're like the severe whiplash playlist here. Which I'm sure some people vibe with. But it's just like, you don't know what you're going to get out of here. You know what's so funny? So, like, despite me, like, adjusting my OBS settings to where all of this music doesn't show up in, does not come up in, like, the VOD, the recording, anything like that. Some of the shit I've uploaded to YouTube is still getting pinged, and I was trying to figure out why, and I'm pretty sure it's because my mic is picking up the music through my freaking headphones. Like, just the ambient noise, and apparently YouTube's freaking detection system is so good, it can hear that. It must be during the parts where, like, I don't talk that often. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh well, I guess. Because even going back and like listening and watching the VODs where it pings it, I'm just like, what the fuck? Where's it coming from? And I don't know if that just means that my headphones are too loud and I've suffered irreparable hearing damage, or my mic is too good. It's honestly probably a mixture of both. Probably more so the mic than anything. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Or I guess me. Me will have to deal with it. Just gonna shove that bad boy in there and hi-ha! Okay. Very interesting foot assembly there. Okay, what the hell are we doing here? I need a lot. I need C? What is C? Okay, based on what it is, we can probably figure it out based on the pieces necessary. I'm going to guess it's this one. This is indeed C. Alright. We're making progress. Apologies if you hear thunder. There is nothing I can do about that. so that is C22, and then I need a PCC. I was about to be like, yo, what the fuck, where are my C's at? It's fine. That goes in right there. I do believe that my... Oh, it's fine. It's not on this one, right? Okay. I'm like, my Discord is not muted, but it's okay. Have to remember that Discord is not an audio channel in the live stream section. Or the hand cam section, I should say. Okay, and then this all slots in. Okay, good stuff. Now we get decal. Place decal. God damn it, it's at an angle. No! Okay. There we go. Hello? Does keep an eye on this one. This is still a Hazel, right? So 14 is to the front. Okay. Ooh, I took up a lot more than I meant to there. Holy shit. Cut out cleanly, it says. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And 15 for the back. think this is Mr. Jewel Box, isn't it? Yeah. 90% sure. It's like this. I guess what it's saying. Yeah, it's got downward slopes on it, so it should be like that. I hope. What is that? C23. Is that one whole piece? Yeah, it is. Okay. So like that, and then I need C29. I have a feeling we're going to be using a lot of C's here in a minute. And then just like that. Oh, that's fun. Weird that they didn't mold this into it, but whatever. I guess. Do what they gotta do, right? I don't think they gotta do it. So like that. I now need PCF. Which goes in like that. Yeah, there you go. And then that bad boy slaps in just like that. This is a big leg. I want to get like this is a weird. I wouldn't say this is a weird tangent, but I want to get the high grade Psycho Gundam because one exists. They also recently came out with the Psycho Mark II, but that's beside the point. And I want to build it, and I want to see if the arms are in scale with this, or if it's something. Or if they're like a different size. Just as a fun experiment. Because if they're both properly in scale with each other, then the high grade Psycho Gundam's arms should match the ones for this kit. Right? Like, that stands to reason. Alright, these, I guess they're verniers. They must be. Micro thrusters, some form of thrusters on the back. For additional maneuverability. Right, and then this just goes right in there like that to link up with everything else, all nice and clean. God, this thing has so many thrusters. It's got like on the knees, on the back of the leg, the smaller one on the front, I guess. I don't really know what those are. Where's D? I need D again. I need D10. Okay, and then the piping goes to the back. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Because I was expecting a peg in here to go into this, but no, it just kind of just sits right on top of it. For right now, at least. There's another piece here we have to build. Oh, B Hazel. It's probably buried underneath. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Haha. So many runners. Help. Help! So I need B1. If we got through one runner tonight, that'd be a frickin' feat. The bad thing is, after looking at the instructions for this, I'm pretty sure, like, very few of the runners. More runners. No! I'm pretty sure that most of the runners have parts you don't use, so there's still going to be parts in the runner. Okay, so that goes like that. Uh-huh, okay. Need B3 now. Whoa. Okay. Now, fittingly, I need a PCB. This will go in. My fat fingers. It's not even my fingers, it's the fucking piece. That's it, where are my tweezers? It's like these pieces, the polycaps, never want to go in smoothly. They constantly just like tilt and like slide, and they're little bastards is what I'm getting at. So get a hammer. No, it's not a nail. Okay, there we go. Little bastard. And there's the first drop piece of the night, folks. Very nice. We got our hip, thigh joint, kind of. And then this goes in like so. Like so. There we go. Always gotta put a little bit of force behind it. There we go. Man, you thought we were done with the foot? Boy, you're wrong. Oh shit, what the fuck's an E2? What is that? I gotta admit, if these instructions weren't in black and white, okay, these are all X parts. We can just fucking leave those right there. It'd make things a lot easier, especially considering there's like 4 or 5 different white runners. That's F, E, A, X. Okay. Christ. Okay. What do we got? E239. It's like I do have a runner separator, but the like a lot of these runners have just like awkward jutting up pieces on them, which means they don't sit in there properly. 38? Yeah. Makes it a fantastical pain in the ass. And just really unfortunate. Now I have to dig through a pile of runners. It is in fact raining. Again. I forgot I put a D. Grayman song in here. Okay, so this... What's the... Oh, okay, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Okay. So the foot goes in there. And then this one goes like this. This is wacky. Okay, wait, shit. Huh, that just kind of locks in there, huh? I didn't realize. That's a... Wow. Huh. Let's look at that. That's crazy. I have to find C again. Here it is. So that goes in like that. then this goes like that. Okay. And this goes on to here. And now we have this big-ass chonker of a leg. That'll just go there. Alright. Okay, now for the next one. Chat, who knows? Maybe by the time we're done with stream, we might have, like, the base body. C28. So like that, and then the PC joint. Right, leg or base of the leg comes together. Very nice. Next is decal. I thought these stickers would be going onto the actual like gun, but I guess not. We still have like one big one. Don't know where that goes. I guess we'll find out. No, my knife. So this is 15, which means it goes on a downward slope into the back of the leg. This is the most pieces I think I've ever had to put in like a leg on a kit. Because we're like... including the polycap, what are we? 5 parts deep, and it's not even, like, done. It's crazy. I now have to flip the page. That'll stay there. Okay. Need C. Yeah. C. 25. Sorry. That was a noise I've never done before. The frickin' thing that keeps my lean back on my chair locked slipped out. Startled me. At the rate we're going, the freaking PC runner is gonna, the polycab runner is gonna go first before any other runner does. Okay. And this goes like that. Nope, wait, almost forgot. Not that we couldn't add it after, but god damn it. Clipped out the wrong one. I was wondering why when I went to pull it, it was so... Okay, now it's proper. And now this can go on. Okay. Okay, then we put the one we cut out mistakenly before into it. Right there. Let me slap them together. got next? The bees. I really wonder if people like pop in without saying anything, hear the music, and then they're like, "What the fuck?" Especially when it transfers from like what it was to this. This one needs a B, right? Yeah. B for bastard, which is what this polycap joint and its placement are. Where's that fucking... Unironically, so you can't see, is I'm using the clay shaper tools I've been using for paint application to hold this thing in place by jamming it through the center hole in the joint and using it to steady it while I put it in there. And so far, it's actually worked pretty well. Once again, seemingly one of the better purchases I've made for model building are the clay shapers. So, you know, hot damn. Okay, so piping goes to the back of the leg. Okay. Ah. Okay. We're gonna get both sides together before we... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, this playlist is... I fully acknowledge it. This playlist is all over the place. Okay. Now I gotta do the arduous task of... fucking shit. Lining this bitch up. Clamping it all together. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I need my... Whoa! Lights flickered a little there. Okay, that's worrying. Here we go. C. That goes the ever slightest. Hey, big boss, what you building today? Same thing we were building last time. It's in the title. I put it in the title this time. Trust me, this is a multi-stream project. Might be I forgot how to read apparently. No, you're good. To be fair, this is the very first time I've put what we're building in the title. So I do not fault you for not immediately looking at it. We're just about finished up with the legs. So that's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. Then we just slam the leg into it. Alright, that's 2 legs built. I was building a kit myself and broke something again, so I raged. Just came to watch people who know what they're doing. Ooh, that's always a bad feeling. Yeah, there's so many little plastic pieces in my fucking chair. Yeah. It's one of those things that comes to the territory. We're all gonna wind up doing it at one point. And oh my god, how did I forget this freaking waist unit has sub arms? Alright, okay. I was like, yeah, the waist will be simple. It'll be easy. Right, the sub arms, the things that are on front of the freaking skirt armor. How could I forget? How could I actually forget? It's like a whole other like 5 to 10. That's another like 10, 11 steps. Good news, I already broke its twin piece and ordered 2 replacements. So I have it coming in. Bad news, it's 10 to 15 business days away. Oof. Props to being able to order replacement parts at least. feel like in most cases, if you break it, you're just shit out of luck. Okay, so that's one joint. It's a piece that breaks one on a lot of people. Oh, okay. Where'd you get the replacement parts from? So the RG Unicorn, the arm attachment joint to the body. Oh, eBay. Ah, okay. G35 and RG25. Huh. I guess if I ever wind up building the real grade unicorn, I will have to keep that in mind. Okay. There's that interior of the hip. That's good. Man, there's a lot of E1 and 2s in this fucking kit. C18. What the heck? Oh man, sorry about already putting in the work. Hell yeah. Be very careful. Both the Royal Grade Unicorn and Banshee have both the same problem. That makes sense considering they, I would assume, use like 90% of the same mold. Where's my A22 Hazel tree? Not next to me, is it? No, it's B. I think that's C. That's E2. No, that ain't it. That one? Probably. No, not that one. Ah, okay. I'm looking for a white runner. It's not one. It's not a white one. It's a multicolored. I guess I'm done with B for right now, so we'll set that back. One of these small ass pieces. God, maybe after this I build the entry grade that's been sitting in my closet. They do. Yeah, I kind of figured. You know, just build a real simple kit I can knock out in like an hour. Probably won't be that long, but or even one of the couple SDs I have. Guess that just goes in like that, and there we are. Very nice. I know it's hard to see, but it's like, yeah. Now we need C20. I don't know why So this into that, as is customary with skirt armor. And then this goes into all of this. Somehow. Oh, that's just a tight fit, okay. Which is fine. Then C17. Oh yeah, chat. This month starts the flood. A lot of the stuff I ordered from P Bandai is going to start arriving. Because I think I have a couple kits that release tomorrow. So they'll be here within, like, I don't know, probably the week after. So I'm now going to have an even bigger thing of the backlog. So I'm going to be drowning in freaking boxes. Not like I'm not already, but... I need E2 and I need E1. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. E2, I have... somewhere? This is E2, isn't it? Right? Where's the frickin'... Yeah, okay, so what the hell's E1? That's... no. Is it one of these? Aha! Okay. Got it. Got it. We're getting there! There's a lot of bullshit that's going on here. E22 and 21. What did I cut out? E21, okay. Why are there so many pieces to this? I say as I'm only like 2 in. There are a lot though. Okay, so all this should fit together like so. Yep, okay. Now I need E1. God damn. 19? This goes like that. And now I need E2 27. This goes in like that. And then, oh Christ, there's like 4 different pieces that go to this thing. So I need E1, 4. Okay, so that has to go there, like that, I guess. Okay, so I think, okay, so these are like the sub-arm fingers. Gross. Hate it. One thing I hate, very small parts. So this is... It's like that, and then like... Oh, putting on backwards because I'm stupid. Okay, so that goes like there. I know it's very hard to see, but it is there. Now I need 6. It goes like there. Okay, that's 2 now. It refuses to focus, but believe me, it's there. this goes right through the middle. Okay, well now that's done. I say E230. Harrowing. Trying to put like those tiny parts together like that. If it wasn't for the fact that I had the webcam here and everything, you bet your ass I'd be like full shrimped over the table, making sure that none of them fall out. And then this fits in just like that. And then this is like that. I need E1 3. I forgot I put Smile Bomber in this fucking pack, in this track list. Okay, I was like, is this the English version or the Japanese version? I don't remember. Okay, so that needs to go like that to match up with that. Okay, that's there. And then this goes like that. Okay, cool, cool. That's just gonna go right there for right now while we work on the second half. $23. Man, this song is bringing back so many memories. That's a lie. My memory's terrible, but I do remember the song. This song brings back so many memories, and it's just static. Alright, so these two puppies go together. They go together. Okay. I need E118. That bad boy slides in like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. What I have next is not what I thought I had next. Part of me hoped it was, but... Where are we in this fucking... Okay, we're like, okay. Okay, this all goes in like that. Nice and... Ooh, smooth. Ooh. Okay. That'll just stay there while we do the fingers again. So we need E15. Okay, so like that. E9. Okay, E9. E10. I know it's hard to see like what I'm putting in because the parts are so small. My fingers are so big comparatively. Okay, there's the third little thumb finger. That gets flipped up. E229. Woo! See, like this, and then like this. Just so much whiplash in the music. Okay. Like, you can never predict what's gonna be next. Keep you guessing. Okay. This goes to this. And then this goes here. Like so. And then it folds up. Okay. Now, for the crotch piece. E111. Okay. So we got that. And now we need E12. Which then this just inserts right into that. Like so. And then these go into it like that. And then like that. That goes there for right now. Okay, and now leg goes in. That leg goes in. Okay. I need... What do I need? I need C? Okay, that goes onto the side for the skirt armor. Once I can get a good angle and... Excellent. Now for the other one. Okay. Good shit. Ah! One of the pieces hit me in the face! Okay. So, this goes into like this, which then inserts into here. Okay. That's all there. So let's take a look at what's next. Ah, okay. I'm not quite done with the waste and everything yet. I need all of my Hazel parts, which I think are these. Yes, okay. And then I need A1? A lot of A1. Ah, I see. Okay, so this goes like that. Like small little. Oh shit! Okay, that goes like this. So then this one goes here. Right? Yeah, there we go. That goes there. Then we make one for the other side. Can't hold on much. Like, yeah. Hello, Atlas. Coming in a perfect time for the playlist. If, God forbid, I ever decided to do a karaoke stream in the future, um, this would probably be one of the ones I would sing because I feel a little bit confident. Need the Crush 40 CD with all the Sonic songs on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Atlas. I fear I may be falling into a rabbit hole here soon. Because the online shop I frequent for like both like for current stuff and in the past for figures and shit. I had the realization today. So a couple of the kits I have now, one of which I built on stream, the Elgaim kit, came from their like pre-owned section. I mean, it's probably pre-owned, right? Both the Elgaim and the Elgaim Mark II came from there. Both of which got here. Boxes were fine. Hell, even all of the runners were still bagged up. I had like the thought today where I'm like, wait, why don't I just look in their Gundam section for pre-owned kits? Brother, let me tell you, that was a mistake. That was a fucking mistake. Like I've never made before. Like there is. They had stuff in the pre-owned section I didn't even know existed. Oh, by the way, here we go. Okay, gently. Gently. Okay. Alright, cool. The main body is now officially built. I hate the shoulder pads and how they're just held on like that. But nice, nice. 40 Leo kits ordered tonight. Oh god, no. No, there's stuff in the pre-owned section of this site that like, obviously I've never known existed. And then there's stuff that's like a decade old that you can't find anymore for like a halfway reasonable price on eBay, and I'm just like, pain. What's gonna kill me is the shipping, just because it's, you know, coming from Japan. But like, I figured like in some cases it's going to either even out or be or less than like eBay prices. Like what is it? Where is it? Like the Phantom Gundam kit I told you about before, Atlas. I think I kind of roughly did the math, and it should come out to about maybe roughly the same as like what I found on Amazon. Maybe like $10 cheaper. But I don't know, man. It's like there's a lot. There's a lot. It's bad for my wallet. Some of the stuff is very much like, yeah, no, that's like it's gonna be like a little bit pricier just because of like, oh yeah, you know, like latecomer tax, they're off the market, stuff like that. But it's not terrible in some cases. That's one of those things where I'm like, I might get like a couple and just kind of see, maybe, perhaps. Tell Star you get a few deals, and then bam, the plastic cocoon becomes your home. That's already started. It's like I was telling him earlier, Atlas. The shit I've ordered off pre-Bandai, that starts to ship tomorrow. For like the first couple kits. and then it's just gonna go throughout like until like October. So I'm already in it, and it's just gonna get worse. But like they have like Gundam base kits on here too, like different color variants and stuff. It's like they got the Aqua Hammerbee on here. I think we were talking about that like last stream. It's all kinds of wacky shit. Sadly, they don't have the Lady Sazabi, which for some reason has become the kit I'm hunting for now. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I missed out on it initially. I'm thinking about grabbing that real great crossbow too before the pre-order ends in a couple of days. You should. Like, do it. Do it. Oh, that reminds me. They're throwing up a freaking real great Destiny Impulse Gundam tonight. Oh, it's live right now, actually. It's a neat little kit looking. Okay. So, we have, as of now, finished the main torso. I shouldn't say the... Wait, what torso? The main body. So, head, arm, torso, legs, waist armor with the sub-arm unit. Which, fucking... How does this goddamn thing fucking work? Look at that. The fingers do come out. I think it's just kind of hard, but yeah, there they are. See, again, it's a little attention to detail like that. That's why I like the model building so much. It'll fucking focus on them. But anyway. So that just leaves the backpack and the resulting namesake gigantic arms to go through. Well, and like all the extra weapons and shit. But all of that's gonna have to wait until that's gonna have to wait until next stream. Now I can't stop, you know, peek. I hate that you and Dust said I should get the Atlas Gundam, because at first I went off it's gonna be stupid looking. Now I can't stop, you know, peeking at it. Look, it's just funny like that, man. Like, look. Oh god, yeah, this is... Like, the arms take up, like, this entire back part of the instructions, along with, obviously, the backpack. Yeah, that's probably we're gonna have to fucking wait until next stream to do. Okay, so for tonight, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. We have made great progress. I don't know if we will finish it next stream. We might. Who knows? I think I might aim for it. I just push all the way through for the backpack. I don't think it'll be too bad. There's a lot that goes into it. The arms, truthfully, aren't too bad. Just from what I'm looking at. Just because, like, they're made up of gigantic parts. So, like, yeah, there's a lot. The fingers are going to be a pain in the ass. Because the fingers are, 5 pieces and there's, you know, 10 of them. So that's going to suck. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music here because that's actually a perfect time to pause. Okay. So thank you for joining me on getting even farther along with the Hazel Owsla Gigantic. What am I trying to say? I'm like combining English and Spanish pronunciations. The Hazel Owsla Gigantic Arm Unit tonight. Jeez. Freaking just... We'll continue this build, Friday. We have model building set for this entire week. I will more than likely attempt to finish this Friday. And then Saturday we'll just, I don't know, throw something on and build it. I don't know what. It will probably be something not as intensive as this. Maybe I'll build another one of the Witch from Mercury kits I have. We will see. Maybe I will just pull out the entry grade RX-72 I have in the closet. That's Target exclusive, and it's like fucking America. Maybe I'll whip out an SD Gundam. Who knows? We'll see what happens Saturday, but this will continue and hopefully be finished Friday, because all we got to do is build the backpack. I say all we have to do is build the backpack. That's like half the model kit. But for now, we'll call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll look for somebody to raid. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Oh, the Hana is streaming Marble Rivals. So we'll send you guys her way, because that'll be funny. We'll do that. Have a great rest of your... Oh, sorry, bot. It has like a freaking outgoing message for raids. That's funny. Yeah, we'll send you guys that way. More model building. This will continue Friday. Probably finish it then and start something new Saturday. But that'll be the rest of this week. It's Friday at 7 p.m. Central, and then Saturday at 6 p.m. Central. So come check us out if you want to see what this looks like. Fully completed. Gigantic arms and all. But otherwise, I will see you guys later. Have a good night. We'll send you to Hana, like I said. I hope to see you next time. And until next time, guys, take care. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. And bye-bye.